Hello, welcome to Critical Joke Theory with your host, G.D. Fenderson, Certified Forensic Humorist. Now with new joke technology. Hi, I'm G.D. Fenderson, Certified Forensic Humorist at large, but I'm losing weight. Welcome to Critical Joke Theory, episode 45. Now with new joke technology, an open caption for the humor impaired. Comedian actor Richard Lewis passed away peacefully at his home in Los Angeles Tuesday night after suffering a heart attack. The actor's publicist, Jeff Abraham, confirmed on Wednesday in a statement. Please indulge me as I talk about the time that I never met Richard Lewis. With Lewis's passing, I have moved up one spot in the comedy hierarchy. Now I am ranked the 1,186,788th comedian on the planet as ranked by Comedians Union Local 420. R.I.P. Richard. Both President Biden and Donald Trump visit Texas's southern border as the rhetoric over immigration heats up. President Biden invited Trump to help come up with solutions, and Trump insists that immigrants are poisoning the blood of America. In a related story, wildfires in Texas have destroyed over 500 properties to date. Texas may need some of the cheap labor provided by those blood-poisoning people that they are trying to keep out to help build or rebuild and replant Texas after the wildfires burn out. The Michigan primary results offered no big surprises. President Joe Biden received 81.1% of the vote, thus giving him 206 of the 208 Democratic delegates. Trump, seen here endorsing white power, won the Republican primary with 68.1%, giving him 122 Republican delegates. Nikki Haley received 26.6% of the vote, 24 delegates, and another chance to remind people that Republican voters would rather have a rapist fraud as their party nominee than a woman who would pardon that rapist fraud nominee. Mitch McConnell, seen here reminiscing over the damage he's done, announced that he will step down from stepping on the working class of this country at the end of his term. Mitch McConnell served almost 2 decades as the Republican Senate leader and served even longer as one of the corporate America's biggest allies. He was a truly talented politician. Evil as fuck, but talented. Where can the Democrats get one? Hunter Biden, seen here thinking about Jared Kushner, testified before Congress behind closed doors. The takeaway is that President Biden did not commit any high crimes or misdemeanors for which he can be impeached, and the GOP has stopped trying to impeach him. Oh, shit. I know. Okay, next. After Alabama dropped a turd in the IVF punch bowl, they decided to scoop out the crap and declare that it's okay to drink it. The Alabama legislature has passed a bill protecting IVF providers and IVF service seekers from liability if they murder any of those precious petri dish children, leaving the door open for child support court and deadbeat dads and moms to duke it out in the future as the court cases over child abandonment charges pile up. Oh, you know it's coming. It's Alabama. Representative Lauren Boebert's son, Tyler J. Boebert, was arrested on 22 felony and misdemeanor charges. Police arrested Tyler J. Boebert, 18, about 2:30 p.m. Tuesday, the department said in a Facebook post Tuesday evening. He is facing 4 felony charges of criminal possession of ID documents of multiple victims, 1 count of conspiracy to commit a felony, and over 15 additional misdemeanor and petty offenses, the department stated. In a statement provided by her campaign for re-election, Lauren Boebert said her son, an adult and father, will take responsibility for his actions and should be held accountable for poor decisions just like any other citizen, unless he's running to be the GOP nomination for president. Conservative Political Action Conference Chairman Matt Schlapp, shown here demonstrating how to slap that ass, refused to respond to questions about the sexual assault allegations against him when he was confronted by The Independent on the first day of the right-wing event. Last year, a male Republican campaign operative accused Mr. Schlapp of making unwanted sexual advances towards him in the last days of Georgia's Senate's runoff election. Maybe he thought it was a runoff erection. In a sexual battery assault, the anonymous accuser said Mr. Schlapp had placed his hand on his leg and began aggressively fondling his genital area in a sustained fashion while they were in a car together. First, they came for conservatives stroking people off in restrooms, and I did nothing. Then they came after conservatives stroking people off in theaters, and I did nothing. Then they came after conservatives fondling people in cars, and it was too late. The light had turned green, and it was too late to stop. Finally, the Supreme Court agreed to decide whether Donald Trump is immune from prosecution on charges of plotting to overturn the 2020 election. The justices scheduled arguments for the week of April 22nd, putting trial proceedings on pause at least until then. The court will decide this question, quote, whether and if so, to what extent does a former president enjoy presidential immunity from criminal prosecution for conduct alleged to involve official acts during his tenure in office, close quotes, according to the court's brief order. 5 members of SEAL Team 6, pictured here, are handing Trump a gift horse. Trump does not want to have these cases go to trial to clear his name, because they won't clear his name. His best hope is that he can delay the trials until after the election and hope that he wins so that he can make them all go away. I used to think that Trump made a deal with the devil. Now, I think the devil deals with Trump. I'm G.D. Fenderson, certified forensic humorist, now with New Joke Technology. Thank you for watching Critical Joke Theory. If you enjoyed it, please like and share it. And please check out Done Way Past Funny on YouTube, Knob TV, and Spark TV, and watch The Church of Last Resort streaming live on Sundays on YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern. Be safe out there, and don't feed the crazies. Critical Joke Theory with your host, G.D. Fenderson, certified forensic humorist. Now with New Joke Technology.